of income. Now let us see what are the sources of the income of the panchayats. The first is taxes on house and shops. Second is taxes on fairs and markets. Third is fees which they get from the registration of sale and purchase of cattle. The fourth is income from the sale of public property. And the fifth is the government grants. So these are the sources of income of the panchayats. Now let us see the next heading, and that is the importance of gram panchayat. Students, let us see what is the importance of the gram panchayat. Now you see children, it is very important because these panchayats, they teach the villagers to help each other in order to solve their common problems. Because the villagers, most of their problems, they are similar to each other. So it helps them to come together and solve their common problems. In this way, in other words, we can say that it gives the villagers the first lesson of democracy. Okay. In this way, they are able to learn to elect a person who can solve their problems in the best way. Okay, so the villagers, they learn how to elect a person who can look into their problems and solve their problems in a better way. So in other words, we can say that it makes them self-sufficient. They are able to solve their own problems on their own, and in this way they become self-sufficient. So in this way, we know that the village panchayat, it is the first tier of the panchayati Raj system. Okay. Now you see, we have already learned about the village panchayats. And most of the villages, the neighboring villages and all, and most of the villages, they are having common problems. So when they are having common problems, they can solve them in a common way also. Okay, so many village panchayats, they come together, join each other, and they form another committee which is known as block samiti or the panchayat samiti in order to solve their common problems. Now the next topic is composition of Panchayat Samiti, which is also known as Block Samiti. Okay. First of all, it is an indirectly elected body. Okay. Members of the Panchayat Samiti, they are elected by the Pradhans and the Panchas of the village Panchayat. They send their representatives to the block Samiti. Now, besides these representatives, we are having other members of the block committee also. Now, when the members of the block committee, they are already elected, then they elect a chairperson and a vice chairperson. Now, chairperson, he looks after the day-to-day working of the block committee. And in his absence, who looks after the working of the block committee? He is the vice chairperson. Okay. Term of the block committee, it is for 5 years. Now let us see who are the other members of the block committee. Other members are members of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Then members of the Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad from the block. Representatives of women, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and other backward classes from the block. These are all the members of the block Samiti.